President Trump's big, beautiful bill passes, nearly 2 million Tennessee families will lose SNAP benefits and health care coverage. It's up to U.S. senators to stop the legislation from moving forward. ABC 24's Desmond Nugent is at the NAACP Memphis headquarters and spoke with a mother who says her children's lives depend on those federal resources.
Taranika Maxwell spoke here at the NAACP Memphis headquarters and explained that her family needs to stay on Medicaid. She says without those federal funds, she's just not sure how her family will survive. These are not just one, but 7 faces who Taranika Maxwell says depend on Medicaid, her children.
I know I've been in the predicament of how I feel, and I know if it was to get taken from us, I would know what it feels like.
Maxwell says of her 7 children, 1 has juvenile arthritis and leukemia. 2 of her kids are autistic. She says it will be 10 times worse if their Medicaid gets cut, despite the help from local organizations.
Even though it benefited me in so many ways, but sometimes it don't last always, and we have to turn to these different organizations for a little extra more help.
Nearly 1.5 million Tennessee families depend on Medicaid. 280,000 children statewide use SNAP benefits. The state's NAACP president, Gloria Sweetlove, says U.S. Senator Marsha Blackburn and Bill Hagerty are not the only elected officials that can prevent those cuts from President Trump's administration.
I encourage you to call the governor's office and tell them we've got this campaign going and it's important, Governor. You need to say to the folks you've got influence on, it is important that we make sure that SNAP and Medicaid continues to happen in Tennessee.
Jessica Peggs with the Tennessee Caregiver Coalition says, as a mother with a career, medical care for her 12-year-old son with multiple disabilities would not be possible without Medicaid.
Myself and other caregivers are doing this work while sacrificing our own income, careers, and even their homes. Family caregiving is a non-stop job with no sick days, no holidays, and no overtime.
Sweetlove says they will continue to help families no matter what happens. President Trump is hoping that this historic legislation not only gets passed by lawmakers, but that it's on his desk to sign by July 4th. In downtown Memphis, I'm Desmond Nugent.